Rockn Randy. You'll see him in Las Vegas. What a crowd! What a crowd! But I'll tell you folks, there's wise guys all over the place. Just recently I wanted to go on vacation, so I called one of these fancy travel agencies. I spoke to one of these wise guys, and he told me he had a special deal just for me. 6 nights in Puerto Rico, no days. I said to this guy, you gotta be kidding me. What do I do during the daytime? He said, do whatever you want to do, but stay out of Puerto Rico. And there are so many senior citizens in Miami Beach. A true story. I went to play a game of golf. So I said to the guy, listen to me. I can't see too good. I need a caddy with good eyesight. So they give me this caddy who was 89 years old. So I said, buddy, you're too old to do this. Guy said, let me tell you something. I got a body of a 20-year-old. I could press bench 500 pounds, and my vision is 20/10. I said, okay. So now I tee off. I hit the ball. Psh. I said, caddy, did you see the ball went? He said, yes. I said, where? He says, I forgot. But the cutest story, listen to this. One day I was at the pool at the Fontainebleau Hotel. Behind me was this real old couple. So the old lady says to her husband, Tony, I remember you used to kiss me all the time. It was so romantic. So Tony gives a little kiss on the cheek. Then she says, Tony, I remember you used to hold my hands all the time. It was so romantic. So Tony holds her hands. Then she says, Tony, I remember you used to nibble in my ear all the time. It was so romantic. So Tony gets up. He starts walking the other way. She starts yelling, Tony, where are you going? He says, to get my teeth. Good crowd here, good crowd here. I'll tell you, I love you guys. But I'll tell you folks, this happens to be a beautiful place to have a party. Good food, right? Hey, listen, everybody's enjoying each other. Because I'll tell you, when I first started out in show business some 20 years ago, this is in New York City on the Lower East Side, I played some tough places. I played places like Vito's Knuckle Room. And what a tough place this place was. One night after the show, I sat down for dinner, and on their menu, they had broken leg of lamb. And Vito, what a tough guy he was. One time he said to me, kid, you feel like going hunting with me? I said, yeah, I'm game. He shot me. A lot of action in this place, isn't there? It's a busy restaurant here. Hey, look at this new waiter. Hey, kid, how you doing? Don't drop nothing. Guess he's the busboy. But actually, let me tell you something about show business. If you can't pick up a girl in show business, you can't pick up a girl in no place. But one time I went out with this college girl, and what a wild one this one was. Are you kidding me? In the middle of the night, she made French toast and got her tongue stuck in the toaster. I think it's still stuck in there. I'll tell you one thing about traveling. I can't stand turbulence. And this jet went down, it went up, went all over the skies. Ladies start yelling. Everybody start praying. I said, lady, I don't know how to pray. She said, do something religious. So I started a bingo game. But I'll tell you one thing about traveling. These airlines are always losing my luggage. Has this happened to anybody else? Rides are incurring a problem. But wait a second. You want to say something? Oh, I'm only kidding, buddy. Okay, you're doing good. That was nice. But they're always losing my luggage. But this time, coming back from Las Vegas, I played it safe. I told the ticket lady at the airport, listen to me, miss. I want to send one bag to JFK, one bag to Chicago, and one bag to Toronto. She says, we can't do this. So I told her, you did it last year. Good crowd here, good crowd here. But I'll tell you, these airlines hate me. In fact, last week I had to go to LA and JetBlue thanked me for flying United. One time I went to LA, took this new airline called Gypsy Airline. Best price, best service. But when I left the airport, my wallet was missing. And while I was in Las Vegas, I played a midget convention, and I'm so stupid, you know? I got a standing ovation, I didn't even realize it. Okay, let's see. I need some help. Everybody, give me an A. I can't hear you. Give me an A. Good, let's make sure. How about an Italian A? A. Wow, those Italians are okay. Well, here comes an Italian. Oh, you Italian, miss? Hello, how are you? You don't know who's walking by over here. Okay, here we go, a little jazz. Except I played the wrong song. I thought I was still on the cruise in Acapulco doing my one-man show. Hey, talk about Acapulco, folks, in my cruise. So I was in Acapulco one night. I was very lonely, and I called up my wife because she's back in New York City. And I said, sweetheart, you know, I really miss you. And I remember all the great times we used to have every night. And she said, who is this?
This guy was great. Let's give him a nice hand, huh? We could all be home watching television and watching the sad news, but this guy made me very, very happy. I know he made you happy. So let's have a good time for the rest of our lives. Thanks to Rockn Randy.